Hello and welcome to Module 8, where we will discuss our Fairtrade values. Trading ethically has always been one of our priorities, which is why we were proud to become the first UK brand to launch skincare certified to both organic and Fairtrade standards. Traditionally, Fairtrade has been associated with tea, coffee and bananas. In 2009, standards were introduced for cosmetic products too. To qualify for certification, all ingredients in a product that can be certified Fairtrade must be sourced from a Fairtrade farmers and producers under Fairtrade terms. For cosmetics, the actual mandatory minimum Fairtrade content is quite low, 2% in wash products like shampoo and 5% in leave-on products. That's really a reflection of how few suitable cosmetic ingredients are available as Fairtrade. Bananas and coffee aren't that well suited to most skincare formulations. It's important to note the difference between Fairtrade with a lowercase f and Fairtrade with a capital F. Fairtrade with a capital F represents the independent organisation that sets fair standards for workers like farmers and communities who grow ingredients under the Fairtrade scheme. Fairtrade, or fairly traded products with a lowercase f, may use ingredients bought at a fair price or without worker exploitation, but unless you see a Fairtrade logo, this is the brand's own assessment of fairness, not a neutral or third-party standard. Keep in mind that not all goods can be certified by the Fairtrade Foundation, so it's not possible to purchase everything with an official Fairtrade certification, which is why not all of our ingredients are certified. When it comes to our involvement with Fairtrade ingredients, we are mindful of our commitment to sustainability and the need to minimise our carbon footprint. We try to strike a balance through our relationship with growers by sourcing locally wherever possible and through Fairtrade organisations when we need to buy outside of the UK and Europe. We love that through Fairtrade schemes we can achieve an even closer relationship with the growers of our ingredients. Presently, we use certified Fairtrade cane sugar and Fairtrade shea butter in our products. Broadly, Fairtrade brings 3 benefits. Number 1, a fair price paid for crops. This is called the Fairtrade minimum, that is above the cost of production and is the price that the farmers receive if the market price drops below the Fairtrade minimum. 2, decent working conditions and no illegal child labour. And 3, a Fairtrade premium, which is additional money that can be used for infrastructure or community projects. At its heart, Fairtrade is about sustainability, which is of course high on our list of values. We want to produce the most ethical cosmetics we can. That's why they're organic and cruelty-free. But from the outset, we've been using Fairtrade ingredients wherever they exist too. By choosing Fairtrade ingredients, we don't just avoid the cycle of exploitation, but because of the Fairtrade standards, companies, farmers and employees from low-income countries are protected and empowered to run sustainable businesses without having to hand over their independence. Our sugar originates from small-scale sugarcane farmers in Paraguay. To preserve biodiversity, the growers use traditional organic methods of agriculture that have been inherited from ancestors rather than intensive agriculture in which the sugarcane is burned. The producers receive the Fairtrade minimum price for their sugar plus the Fairtrade premium, a bit extra to invest in community projects. The sugar plant, or azucarera, of Paraguay funds the education of hundreds of children in the town's high school. As for our organic shea butter, it is harvested and produced in Ghana by a women's Fairtrade cooperative. The Fairtrade certification premium we pay ensures them a fair wage, decent working conditions, and the means to invest in their community welfare and children's education. You'll find our Fairtrade sugarcane in our 3-in-1 maca mask and our coconut candy scrub. As for our shea butter, you'll find this in our natural sunscreen, lipsticks, concealers, and our eye and lip pencils. We are proud to display the Fairtrade logo on our products whenever possible. Not only do we have peace of mind, but it's also a benefit for our customers who can take part. Over 7 million people, including workers, families, and farmers, benefit from Fairtrade in the developing world, which is why it is so important.